Hey guys, it's Melanie Hines, your fastest Iraqi Dinar summary on the net. How are you? Guys, we had some breaking news out of Iraq. We also talked about the digital dinar, and I also asked my personal AI assistant, I think I'm the only one in the dinar community that maybe has one of those, what's the latest on the Iraqi dinar for my live stream that was in progress. So let me read the summary, and it lines up with everything we've been talking about here on my channel about the banking system in Iraq. This is the banking system in Iraq. This is the digital dinar on Handle Forex on Coinbase. I went through the history and how it all pieces together, and we're going to talk more on the Zoom about how it all fits together, including Trump's trip, everything going on in Iran, the new military that they're getting positioned into Iraq, and then the other banking systems done by Trump via the Clarity Act. All of that we're discussing. Somebody's mowing their lawn. I probably should close some of the windows. It's getting a little chilly here. That's why I'm wearing these gloves. I have all the windows open, and I love springtime when it gets warm. Anyways, these are the other banks. So the banking systems are now connected. The Forex letter and all of that we're going to discuss on the Zoom. It's all connected. The banking systems are all rocking and ready to go because they all have their own stable coins. So the Iraqi dinar value right now is 124. That's only on Handle Forex on Coinbase, not comparable to the US dollar. If you understand that, you understand everything, so you can watch my live stream to understand that greater. A lot of people can't handle the cryptos and how that affects the banking systems, but I can. Also, I can also understand how AI is affecting the banking systems and how they can be run by AI. The banking systems can be run by AI. They just need a manager, like the new prime minister in Iraq, who's a finance guy. He used to run a bank. Right? I'm just saying, that's how it all connects. So be on my Zoom or get on the live stream tonight at 5 if you have additional questions. So this is a summary from my AI assistant. It said, here's the latest pattern we're continuing to see with Iraq. The biggest theme right now is not hype. It's modernization of the entire banking system. This is the Iraqi banking system. I've been pointing to this cup for years now. The biggest theme right now is not hype. It's modernization of the entire banking system. Iraq continues pushing digital payments, banking reform, reduce cash dependency. They're going to be rid of cash by July of 2026. I announced that last year, right? Last year. If you remember, comment down below. If you're with me this long, comment down below. I remember, right? International banking compliance. They connect. They're compliant, right? Electronic payment systems. We covered an article where they were getting all those little payment systems that you see inside every Walmart, wherever you push a little card in at the bottom or you swipe it. Those are in all the markets in Iraq because electronic payment systems, digital dinar infrastructure that I just covered, and I'm the only one who covers it, the digital dinar infrastructure. The Central Bank of Iraq has openly discussed moving towards a digital dinar system and expanding electronic banking payment platforms across the country. You're on the cutting edge of it if you're subscribed and tap the bell here. This is No Makeup Monday. So by the way, if you wonder where my wonderful lashes are, I didn't put them on this morning. I didn't put any makeup on this morning. There are also ongoing reforms around private bank capitalization, international banking relationships, and anti-money laundering compliance. That's all a part of the new system, all designed to align Iraq more closely with global financial systems. Actually, the global financial systems are aligning around Iraq. I'm just saying. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Put if you know, you know down below if you know. If you've been part of my channel, you already know this. I've been prepping you for such a time as this. One major thing people are watching is Iraq's plan to eliminate cash transactions across government institutions by July 2026 as part of its national digital infrastructure push. So whether people agree on timing or not, the overall direction is very clear. Modernization, digitization, banking integration, financial reform, and that's why investors continue watching Iraq so closely. Be care of only AI channels because this AI has been trained by me. This AI knows more than the other AI dinar channels because this has been trained by a human, me, who's been studying this for a long time, 17 to 31 articles from military sources that were embedded in Iraq. They're no longer in Iraq. Then add none of this guarantees a specific RV date or rate, but these are real structural financial reforms happening inside of Iraq right now. And they gave their sources. I did that on the live stream, so you might want to join the live stream, watch it this morning. And then I went into these articles. CBI, Iraq posts $25 billion trade surplus in 2025. You can't, it's so good. $25 billion trade surplus. First transit convoy from Turkey crosses into Iraq via Syria. If you want to know how that's all connected, you get on my Zoom. Gold is steady in Baghdad, only denominated in dinars for the last few months when they talk about the gold prices. Basra crude prices dropped 9% in April. Oil prices surged past 111 after the UAE nuclear plant attack. We're going to talk about that on the Zoom if you ask me, because why did they attack the UAE? UAE just recently left the OPEC. I'm just saying. So guys, it's the best time to be alive. Now we go to the summary of what everybody else is saying. Guys, don't I have a lot to say? That's the first 5 minutes. I think I have one of the better, I don't know. I mean, I give all God all the credit because he gives me the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to do this. So here's everybody else. I was about to say, I think I have one of the biggest up-to-date because of the military sources, you know. Guest guru. There's another guest guru on here. I've never read this summary before. Ross, the major prerequisite for the IQD to achieve stability to revalue, Iraq is on track to not only diversify away from just oil, but diversify the oil flow itself. The Strait of Hormuz is directly tied to Iran, and this economic vulnerability being solved was always a major prerequisite to Iraq to achieve the stability to revalue. You are going to witness unstoppable progress from here on. Mountain Goat, the CBI keeps moving ahead with banking reforms. I'm not even following them too closely any longer, as these reforms, as I'm told by their CBI contact, are all a part of the white paper, and white paper is as done as they need it to reinstate the dinar and go international. Tom with the TH. Question, what is your gut feeling this will go in 2026? No one knows the date. We can speculate all day long. However, my honest opinion, based on the things I'm reading, hearing, and witnessing, my gut says there is a very strong chance IQD goes this year and Vietnam Dong in September, my birthday. Do you hold the dinar and the dong? Please comment down below. Or if you hold the Bolivar or the Rupiah or the Zimbabwe bonds, comment down below because we discuss all that on my channel. And his opinion. Samson, and join us. Please subscribe, tap the bell. Also, give me an energy exchange. Just hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. It's all free. It just helps, right? It helps the algorithms. Samson, article, Mahmoud Atam. Al-Zadidi will visit America and Iran, and his economic expertness is needed at this stage. The new prime minister, guys, is a banking and finance guy. Who better to visit and tell about their new banking system that's run by AI? More to come with that. If you know, you know. I talked about that this morning. I love you guys. I'll see you later. I'm going to go because I have the Zoom this morning and I'm tired. I did 3 lives yesterday and I'm doing 2 today. I'm going to be live again at 5. Plus I have my Zoom. Nobody works as hard as I do. Comment down below that you thank me for all my hard work, but I do it all for you. I want you to stay free and happy, and we're going to celebrate tonight at 5 as if we believe this is done. Join me. If you're joining me, comment down below. Bye.